There is no success without struggle. There's no victory without battles. There's no light without dark. It amazes me to understand sometimes a lot of people want to go through life and enjoy all the beauties of life without enjoying pain. When we go through pain, the best question we can ask ourselves is, why am I going through this pain? What does this pain require from me? What is the thing I need to do? Why in this pain? Asking this question makes it more easier because you're going to understand what you need to do, why in the pain. Because the thing you're supposed to do, why in the pain, you can't do it when you leave the pain. That is how beautiful life is. Life is full of seasons. There's the dry season, the rainy season, high, low, good, bad times. All these times are part of the process. And sometimes we reach a point in our life where nothing seems to work. No matter how hard you try, nothing just seems to work. That is the moment the real thing starts. I always say this, the moment you feel uncertain, that is when the real thing starts. But the problem here is that is the time some people stop doing what they need to do. That's the time they give up. The best time to keep doing what you're doing is when you feel uncertain about anything in life. Just like nature has seasons, your life also goes through seasons. There will be times in our lives where everything seems to fall in place. And there will be times when nothing seems to work. But don't be deceived. Your lowest moments are often the most important moments of your life. Every man that goes through life must be tested. Life tests us in one way or the other. We may not know how. But the thing is, we need to be ready at all time. We need to prepare for the worst and expect the best. Because the time you're waiting for to get work done, that is not the best time for you to get work done. There will be a lot of times in our life when nothing seems to work out. But that is the moment your strength is tested. That is when the foundation of your dream is buried. Struggles are guaranteed. Pain is part of the process. Growth never happens in comfort. The best place to grow is in discomfort. When you stay in a comfortable place and expect to grow, that is very far from reality. That can't happen. Any man who wants to grow must leave their comfort zone. Growth isn't found in comfortable places. People who achieve greatness in their life are not the ones who never struggled. They're the ones who kept going despite the struggles. No matter the ups and downs, work needs to be done. It's not about how you feel. It's about what needs to be done. As a man, we don't get things done because we feel as getting things done. We get things done because we need to get things done. If it's about your feeling, you're never going to get anything done because 100% of the time, you don't feel as to walk. You don't feel as to go to the gym. You don't feel as to exercise. But that's the time you need to get work done. It's not about how you feel. It's about the goal, the process. Work must be done. It's not about you. Everyone wants success, but no one wants the struggle that comes with it. Everybody wants to be strong, but nobody wants to be tested. And that is far from reality. That can't happen. But here's the truth. You don't get stronger by avoiding difficulty. You get stronger by facing it. Sad days will come, just like good days. Failures will come, just like victories. But we just need to know how to handle each of these times because they are part of the process. There's one thing we can't do. We can't control what will happen, but we can control how we react to the things that will happen. When we go through hard times, what do you do during your bad days? We have the ability to control what we do, but we can't control what literally happens. So when you go through hard time, your response is more important than the stimulus. I see every challenges we go through as an opportunity for growth. A lot of people go through life and refuse to go through pain. When we go through pain, it's an opportunity to go through pain. That is our responsibility. It's not to fight the pain, it's to learn how to use the pain to keep moving. We use our pain as fuel to keep moving, no matter the odds, no matter the challenges we go through in life. Because all these times must come. So it's our responsibility just to understand how to use each times that will come. When we go through pain, we have a motivation. There's a reason why we don't stop moving. There's a reason we keep moving no matter how difficult it gets. One of the reasons that keeps every man on their path to greatness is having a dream. Men with dream don't give up. When you have a dream, you can't stop moving because you know where you're going. One of the worst things that could happen to any man is not knowing how far they can go or they should go. We go through life not knowing where we're going to. Imagine when you go to the USA, I don't know how the USA looks like. When you get to the USA, you will not know because you don't have a clear vision of what it looks like. If you want to stay on fierce in the midst of chaos, in the midst of challenges, you need to have a clear vision of where you're going to. If you know where you're going to, you will find strength to keep moving. But if you have no direction, every obstacle will feel like the end of the journey for you. That is how it works. When nothing seems to work, one of the things that can keep us strong is having a strong mind. Our mind is the most powerful tool we have. If we can't control our mind, we can't control our life. The condition of our mind could determine the condition of our life. When we go through pain, what is the motivation? Whenever we go through pain, there should be a motivation. And that is all about our mind. Our mind stimulates the motivation. Do we see the pain as an opportunity for growth or an opportunity to stop? That is the problem. If we condition the mind to the right directions, nothing could stop us towards our goals. Nothing could stop us from achieving our goals. But the problem is our mind is weak. If you have a weak mind, you have a weak body. And eventually you're going to have a failed future, a failed purpose, because nothing seems to be strong about you. This is very important because one of the most easiest things we can control is our mind. Our mind is one of the most easiest tools we could control. Imagine being a man and you have no control over your mind. You have no control over anything in life, because the most easiest thing you could control, you can't. You can't control your heartbeat, you can't control your government, you can't control the society around you. But the easiest thing you can control, you have no control over. That makes you very weak as a man, and to an extent, no good can come out from you. Trust me. Control your mind and you could control your life. When a man has his mind under control, all other things are under control.